Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a full coverage foundation routine. If you know me, then you know that I love a full beat. If I'm going to put my makeup on, I want full coverage, no freckles, no skin. I don't do BB creams. I don't like tinted moisturizers. No. So this is going to be like my full coverage foundation routine. I think I mentioned maybe like 10 videos back that I really liked this Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover Foundation. I love this foundation. I tried it out in my black owned makeup brands video and I like fell in love with it, but then I like stopped using it because it was in the back of my makeup drawer, so I kind of forgot. And then I realized, oh yeah, you're supposed to do a video about this. So I just kind of want to show you guys what I do whenever I do my full coverage beat. It's kind of the same as I always do, but I do make sure I use a wet sponge. I make sure I set my face. You know, you want to just blend a little bit more when you're doing full coverage. That way you don't have cake face, you know. But if you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look, it will be on my Instagram. So make sure you check that out. I always post kind of like IG tutorials there, you know, real fancy. So yeah, but if you guys want to see me do my full coverage foundation routine, then just keep on watching the video. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Lit From Within primer. I really like this primer. I feel like if you have dry combination skin, oily skin, you're just going to like it all around. It's just kind of like a all skin types kind of primer, in my opinion. I feel definitely that it smooths out my texture and stuff, so I really like to focus it around my nose area. So now we're going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock Illuminating Primer. Y'all know I love this one as well. I like to mix my primers because I'm extra like that, but feel free to just use one. But this one is just straight up going to hydrate the face. It's just going to add a little bit of dew to it and just make our foundation go on a lot smoother. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Vision Cream Cover Foundation. Okay, that's a lot. And I did get the shade W4. Her shade range is good. I think that she has a lot for fair skin tones, a lot for deep skin tones, for people like me in the middle. You should definitely just take your time, research, go on her Instagram, make sure that you're getting the right shade because this is a very full pigment, true, full coverage foundation. So if the color is off, everyone is gonna know, okay? Now with this foundation, you do not need a lot at all. It is extremely full coverage, so just be aware. And I'm just taking my Real Techniques face and body sponge and I'm just blending this out. With full coverage foundations, I would recommend using a sponge. I feel like it's very good whenever you're blending out your foundation. With the brush, I just feel like it can get real cakey real quick. So you want to use a sponge. Okay, last time I checked this matched me, but now I'm like, I don't know. But just use a sponge, that way the blendage is just a lot better and it's not cakey. You want to apply a little bit less than what I did. I kind of went a little crazy, but this is a super full coverage foundation and you literally just need a drop in order to get coverage. I don't know what I thought I was doing for a second, but it'll be okay. So just blending it out, just take your time. For concealer, we're going to be taking a little bit of the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer. This is in the shade 08. This can be used as concealer and as a foundation. I've never used it as a foundation, but people say that you can do that. I'm not taking a lot of concealer because we do have so much going on with the face, but I'm just taking enough so that we do brighten up this area. But this stuff right here is $48. Okay, I know, but it is everything. Like, it's just so full coverage. Like, if you like full coverage and you want to cover up almost everything on your face, then definitely get this because it is like just intense. Just taking my brush and just getting a little bit off the edge and just going straight right here. That's how intense this stuff is. And just taking the sponge and blending this out. I'm telling you, having a damp sponge when you have this much makeup on your face is key, okay? If not, it gets super cakey real fast. I mean, it might get a little cakey anyway, but at least you have the sponge to kind of help it out a little bit. Now to add a little bit more color to our skin, we are going to be contouring using the Fenty Beauty matchstick. Y'all know this is my favorite. And actually, this was my first time like rolling it all the way up, and I didn't realize like I have so much product to go through. And I've been using this ever since she came out with Fenty Beauty. So that's awesome that this has so much product, because like comparing this to the like the KKW Beauty contour sticks, I went through that in like 3 weeks. So the fact that I've been able to use this like non-stop almost every day and still have so much product left. Okay, Ree. Did anybody buy any of her like lingerie? I was seeing like a lot of mixed reviews. Like some people were like, you know, come on, Ree, like y'all did that. Like I definitely saw some cute pieces as far as the okay, I need to blend and talk. As far as the like the robes with like the little fuzzy things on that is like so cute. But then I also saw like some kind of like Forever 21 type pieces, you know, which I mean, whatever, I guess you gotta have like a mixture. But I saw people were saying like they had a meme on Twitter. It was like, this is what I expected and this is what we got, or something like that. I don't know, just trying to hate basically. I think the pieces are cute, and I think that she made it good for like everybody, you know what I mean? Some people don't want to wear fuzzy stuff all over them. They want to be, you know, practical, just like something off the shoulder or something. So I mean, I didn't buy anything, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so now we're gonna set everything. I'm gonna be using the MAC and Patrick Star setting powder, and I did do a flashback test on it too. I compared it to the Beauty Bakery yellow powder, which I really like that one as well. But and Patrick, man, it's just such a good powder. Oops. Before I blend that out, I just like to take my ABH bronzer. This is in the shade Mahogany. This is the darkest shade, which I'm kind of bummed about because the formula is popping, but I just feel like we need darker shades, you know? But I really like this, and I'm just applying everywhere where I applied the Fenty Beauty matchstick. So this will just allow my contour to last a lot longer than if I just apply it with setting powder. I'm setting it with like a powder that's the same color as my contour. So it just stays a lot longer whenever I do this. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I just wanted you guys to see that Danessa Myricks foundation in action. It is an awesome foundation. If you like full coverage, if you just like a full beat, then definitely try that foundation out. It is not that expensive. I feel like it was $28 to $30, so it's not extremely expensive. I feel like you'll like it if you really like a full coverage bead. You only have to use a little bit, so I think it'll last you a pretty long time. I use the shade 04, which matches me after I highlight and contour. When I first put it on, it can get a little red and a little light, you know, but after I put everything together, I feel like it matches me pretty well. But yeah, that is really the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.